He's looking at you, kid.
Thank you, Tylith, for the follow.
Don't move past where you're at right now.
Alright, good. Zimmy's in disc. Zone in Zimmy, and then we'll get a summon on you.
He's in.
Summon Zimmy. Group 5. Alright. I hope everyone knows the fight, because I was trying to spam for people who already know this fight to at least some extent. M'uru doesn't have any threat in phase 1. So off the bat here, we're going to go with... Slayden, can you switch the heroes? Swap heroes for... We're just going to use group 5 hero, right? And so swap Panoon and we're going to hero group 2.
You might want to save Healer Lust in group 5 for phase 2.
And go with no hero in phase 1.
Yeah.
I'd rather, if anything, get to phase 2.
Okay.
I mean...
It's completely up to you. I'm just saying that it...
Certainly for first learning this,
yeah,
we're gonna use group 5 hero for... So swap Panoon and Hoof at the start. And we'll hero like 5 seconds in after everyone in group 2 melee gets in there.
Yep.
You're going to DPS M'uru down, and then the Void Sentinel spawn, which is the big blue raspberry, and also these humanoids will spawn. Desi is picking up close side. Spready, you're going to pick up far side ads. You're going to drag them into M'uru. Adrian, if you can be calling Darkness will happen around M'uru, and you have to move out of that. So that's basically all on the melee. The priority for ranged is anytime there's a Void Sentinel up, you're pumping single target into that Void Sentinel. That is a bad place for the repair bot. Do not go any closer to that. Do not go closer or you'll pull M'uru. When the Void Sentinel dies, all the 6 little ads will pop out. IU, can you help them give everyone the macro, whatever's needed in order to enslave? You're going to enslave those little Void spawns because they're going to do a shit ton of damage. They just AoE everything. They do a ton of damage for you, Warlocks. So you always want to have one of those enslaved for this fight. Otherwise, after you guys have them enslaved, anytime those 6 things pop out, so we still have to kill 2 of those out of those 6. Just AoE them down that first wave. Those Warlocks will enslave as needed. After it dies, those 6 things pop out. Those are then the priority. They have to die really fast. Denalis, your priority is picking up the Void Sentinels. You're going after them and tanking them. You have to be quick on picking them up, seeing where the next portal is. And if you can't get to it, if it's on like the far side of the room or something, then call for a misdirect. Valindra, you'll be first misdirect. Naya, you'll be second. And don't worry about like just alternate between Sappers and Holy Wrath for the little blue raspberries to be able to get threat. I will be first Nova, and Sightfar, you'll be second Nova. We'll run over there as soon as they drop down. I'll do an Arcane Explosion, and then they take a second to activate. I'll drop a Nova. So you'll have time to get a Sapper in, drop a Consecrate, and whatever. And you'll get threat on them. And don't worry about like staying around until they die. When they start to get low health, just start as soon as the next portal's open on the Void Sentinel, the next Void Sentinel, just start heading there. They'll get finished off. And so that's what you're going to be doing, is running around. You're going to want to tank them. I don't know if you know where to tank them, but you're going to want to tank them like
range to be
right about there, a little bit further from that blizzard, right in that little corner. You see how there's like a corner back there? That's where you're going to be tanking them. If it's on that side of the room, you tank it over there. If it's on the other side of the room, then you tank it in that corner over there. Okay, and that's what you're going to be doing this entire time. Yep. Spready, let's have you on phase 2 for M'uru when it transitions. The transitioning is really tight. You cannot push. Do not push M'uru under 75k. We'll call like a stop damage around 100k. Certainly no more dots at 100k, and then get it to 75k. Do not push any more damage because the transition is really tight. You have to make sure you do the right timing when there's only a Void Sentinel up and no humanoid ads. When the little blue raspberries are dead, ranged, Go back to M'uru, as well as if there's humanoids ads up, then AoE them. So mages, Arcane Explosion, the ads, warlocks, seed off them, or seed off M'uru, I guess. And then melee, you're going in and out from the darkness, killing the humanoid ads and cleaving off M'uru. Or actually, Sladen, can you speak to the melee? I guess I don't know. I don't know if you guys cleave off this.
Yeah, so on the pole, you guys are going to just get on the boss as soon as possible, get debuffs up. The ads are going to spawn. Try not to cleave until the ferals call that threat is good, or else if you pull on the, I forgot what the mob's called, Berserker. If you pull the Berserker, you're going to die. They hurt really hard. If you have aggro on the mage, they don't hit too hard. Make sure you're kicking the mages. Try and keep everything stacked. Just really watch the rat. Try and demo for the bears. Their demo is not as good as warrior demo.
We need a enhanced shaman to come with the far bear to make sure the mage is being silenced.
So what we do for those, me and Sightfar will get the first interrupts on the Fury Mage. He's going to be far. I'm going to be close at the door. The far one, though, Sightfar, let the first fireball go off. He'll cast a fireball from far out, and then he'll run in more. And then that's when you counterspell that second one. Enhance Shami, after that first interrupt from the mages, that's when it's on you, because at that point we have 24-second cooldown. So you guys are on interrupts. So let's get... Who wants to be... Let's see. We'll do just with the groups. So Hoof, get far. You're going to get the far, the one that's basically on the boss. You shouldn't have to worry too much about it. And Slay, you're going to get the close Fury Mage after my first interrupt. It should run quite a bit in, and then it's going to be on you to interrupt it from there. So just put it on focus and interrupt it until it dies. As well as Purging, as soon as their Spell Fury buff, that they get the Spell Fury buff, makes their shit instant cast and do more damage, and it also locks them in place, so we can't move them around. So even if you interrupt them, well, I mean, there's no interrupting them then, but the tanks, it won't follow with the tanks when they have that Spell Fury debuff, so purge it as soon as you see it. Don't wait for us to spell steal it. Sightfar and me will try and spell steal it when we can, but we're having to move around so much to Frost Nova that we're probably not going to be able to, because it locks us in place, so we can't spell steal it when we're doing that. So just purge it off as soon as you see it. Let's see.
Wait, did you say, hold on, am I kil'jaeden side or door side for Slay?
You're gonna be door side, because we're having Desi on door side, so we'll just do it that way. And then
Okay,
Hoof Mantia, you'll be with Spready far side. But you shouldn't have to worry too much. I think that first fireball goes off, then a counterspell will happen, and then it'll basically be in the center, and you will interrupt it.
Warriors back up the enhance as well.
Okay, thank you. Tyrant, you got healer assignments?
Already done.
You already gave it out or something?
I put it in raid, I'll put it again.
Okay, can you tell them as well, just in case? Everyone see that? Anyone have any questions?
Yeah, if anyone has any questions, please ask. This is the hardest boss in the instance. There's going to be a lot of learning.
For the misdirects, you said I'm sorry, Daedalus?
Yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
so if I'm late to one of those sentinels, then I'll call for a misdirect.
Right, okay, just making sure.
Yep, Blinder will be first. Naya, you'll be second. Just call misdirect. If you guys just try and remember that who's first and who's second.
Yep, no, I'm ready to go. Just wanted to make sure.
Can
All right.
warlocks get assist?
Yes.
Thank you.
We're only using one lust, right? On the phase 1.
Yep. Phase 1 is, and it's going to be, we're going to swap in the healer one so that we don't have to do a swap later on.
Sounds good.
And then when we get to group 2, hopefully, or phase 2, what you're going to do is spread out. So group 3 on the left, group 4 on the right, group 5 in the center, kind of in an arc fashion. Like how you see my pings, tank it in the middle. Watch out for, just watch your feet for black holes, as well as this bouncy ball of doom that goes around and throws everyone around. So when that spawns near you, you need to move out of the way. And then you just need to burn the boss down. Unless I'm missing anything on phase 2.
Do you have master spells assigned?
Oh, yes, we do. Jarp, do you know how to master spell? Thank you. I forget if that mechanic exists because APEP is always so spot on with it.
So I've only done this fight on Boomy so far. So if somebody else just knows like
When
Well-
the skulls, when darkness appears, you're gonna get a whole bunch of skulls spawning around the edge of the middle circle. You just cast Mass Dispel Red on M'uru, and it'll catch all of them right as soon as they spawn.
Okay.
Yep. So and that is absolutely critical. So don't worry about your DPS. Just anytime that timer's coming up, just learn. I mean, I know this isn't your main. You're just doing this to help Phil, but just focus on making sure that Mass Dispel. And sometimes, you know, if you get a resist, then you'll have to do a single target dispel. Or drop another Massive Spell. Either way, that has to happen. Otherwise, those skulls one will make it in the raid, and it'll be bad.
Other than
I'll
that,
take care of it, don't
ranged
worry.
and healers just stack up directly in between where we are with M'uru now. So we're just gonna run in, and everyone's gonna stand there and stay stacked up for healing.
Yep, we're gonna do a pull timer. Have your cast end at the end of the pull timer, so your cast will go off at 0. And then, yeah, run in. We're going to wait 5 seconds on that. Okay, thank you, Adrian, for the swap. Wait a few seconds on Punan on popping that hero until the melee are in there, and then we'll swap you back. DPS M'uru, and we'll go from there. You'll see. All right, let's get some reps in.
Wait. Give me a minute.
Okay, you needs a minute. McSkill, thank you. Welcome to Krat's Couch. Cheers. Thank you so much for the sub.
Off your assignment if at all possible. I only have.
I don't
basically
think
one
subs get
healer
ads.
on each
You won't get
stage,
ads on my channel, I don't
with
think.
The Wrestler Druid backing up. So you can't break off your assignment. Or Tig will
Ooh,
probably
thank you,
die.
Draymond. Oh, also, we need Shaman putting grounding down for Prop Pally, actually. That
Which
is
gonna be
that's a
group
thing.
5. That's gonna be
So,
Panu.
so Panun, you'll need to be dropping grounding totem for
Alright,
the Void
yeah.
Sentinels. Yeah. Thank you. All these little things I forget about because I'm not doing them. I'm just a simple mage. All right, Ayu, let us know when you're ready. We're just on you.
Yeah, cast
we're
Arcane
good.
Blast.
Panu, just put the grounding totem near the wall. So like,
Which one? From
whatever side the Void Sentinel's on, yeah, put the grounding totem.
I see. Okay.
There's a big window that opens up in the Void Sentinel spawns.
Yep. And so yeah, you'll see it'll be because if it spawns way in the back, like way. Oh, I could just. Good thing I canceled my blizzard. Could frickin' ping. Thank you. Could have grabbed M'uru there. Then it'll be on the left side. He'll pull it back to the corner. So just drop it, over here then.
Okay. All right.
All right. Cool. You let us know when you're ready.
Step inside the door.
Don't just get in range of the boss. Just get in range with your cast.
Who's calling darkness?
I'm calling it.
Adrian's got it. Yep. Have your cast end at 0.
So when you hear
And pop CDs
Slayton
off the bat
start
here. Get him
counting
down.
from 5, guys, run to the front door.
2, 1.
Whichever shaman's putting Ursula on Desi, please put it on Spready and Dan Ellis instead.
Curses?
Get Sunders up.
Did you assign curses, IU?
Yeah, I did all of it.
Thank you.
Panu lust.
Humanoids.
I've done it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got wrecked from the door.
The door tank.
Just keep going to see the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Swipe it up. Get to the door.
So we lost one healer. Who were the other deaths to?
The humanoids ran in and smacked people in the back.
Yeah.
Desi didn't get him picked up.
Oh, we do drop a frost tap, don't we? Fucking, I forgot about that.
That or grounding, not grounding, earthbind.
I think we've always done a frost trap. Shit, I did forget about that. Who wants to take care of that close side?
I'll do it. Valindra.
Run back quickly.
Valindra? Okay, yeah. Valindra, if you can drop a frost trap anytime the humanoids are coming in so that they get slowed. That gives time for Desi to pick them up.
I was a bit slow. I didn't know exactly when they were going to come. I thought they would give me more than 5 seconds to
Okay.
DPS the boss.
Yeah, don't worry about DPS in the boss at all. Just, it'll be very few hits you'll be able to get in unless we burn a sentinel down really quick. Then you might have like 10 seconds or so, but then you'll need to be running back and get in position.
We're not
I've
waiting on
already-
heroes. We're just going to get
Done
reps in.
DPS,
People need to see this and learn. Get back, please.
Alright, so Meyer shield is on Desi, Grow, yours is on Spready, and Panu, you're on Danelis.
Right.
Let's go. We got an hour and a half to kill this. We can do it. We'll get your predictions in now.
Hello.
Aló.
Hello.
Hello.
Do we kill M'uru
Estaba haciendo una prueba de sonido. Muchas gracias.
or servers go down?
You're talking on your cell phone?
I have no idea what that means.
He said thank you. I don't know what he's thanking us for.
Oh, Ant Magic the Raid. Sightfar, I'll get groups 1 through 3 for AI, and Ant Magic, you get groups 4, 5.
It might have been this priest. He might have saying that he had to go. I can get a fill. Okay, never mind.
What was it?
Nothing. I thought the person that was saying goodbye in Spanish was this priest, but it was not. Warriors, you can charge in. You guys can go in as soon as, at 1 second. Like when the casts are gonna go in.
There's no threat on M'uru, so you can go ham on M'uru.
Yeah, get Sunders up quickly, get debuffs up quickly, pop your CDs immediately, because you'll have only about 28-ish seconds before you need to get out of the darkness. Darkness ticks for damage, it also makes you immune to healing, so it's really smart, really important that you don't get hit by it.
Yes, you cannot get hit by darkness. Inch up, get in range for cast. You just need to keep getting reps in, let people see the fight.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was a little early. Make sure it ends. We are not popping hero.
Sorry. Yes, we are.
Guess we are this attempt.
As they're incoming, melee careful with cleave.
Damage is insane now. Okay, keep inching him back now, Desi. Bring him back to the boss.
Yeah, bring him into the group.
Once you have threat, yep, bring him back. And AoE these when they're up. Warlocks and mages.
Darkness in 5,
Darkness,
4.
darkness.
Get out, melee, get out. Everyone get out of the middle.
Darkness.
COE on Sentinel.
Range, switch to the Void Sentinel.
Need a silence.
As he's done.
Wipe it up.
Well, just here. Warlocks practice enslaving here. And then Sightfar, you need to come out here and after my first Nova goes out, wait a second and then do your second Nova. Okay, I need people to see these mechanics. Adrian, what do you, Okay, Sightfar, I didn't see you were dead. But yeah, you saw. Adrian, what are you seeing?
I should have called darkness earlier. I think the melee just didn't get out in time, so Desi got hit with darkness and just wasn't able to get healed.
Say darkness in 7.
I called darkness at 5.
I
You should
didn't
be able to
get
out
I
in
didn't
2
get hit
seconds.
by darkness. I got killed by the caster.
Did you?
shooting
Okay.
Fireballs at me.
Yeah, melee, your prio is going to be M'uru on the pole, and then afterwards, try and kick the casters, especially if they're in the middle. If they're in the middle in the darkness, the melee obviously can't kick them, so you need to either, what's the shaman ability? Can they do it from range?
Earth shock.
Earth shock,
They
or
can.
mages CS it again. Just, you have to get them in the group, and melee and tanks can't get into the darkness, so that's on the range kick.
So, can Enhance get that? If not, then Sightfar would have to save his CS for it. Because it's 24-second CD. So we either get the first... we always got the first before, so I think Enhance can take care of it, but...
Yeah, Hoofer's interrupted the one that was north.
Okay, you're able to pull it out of the darkness. Like, if it's sitting in darkness and casting, are you able to get it? What's the range on Earth Shock?
20.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
they
should be able
can
to get it then. They can get it. All right. Yeah, so you got it.
It was like on the edge of the darkness and it was just pumping into me.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure set it on focus so that when darkness happens, that's the only problem is the Fury Mage will sometimes sit in there. Or if they have that buff that needs to get purged off for them to be able to move. Going swimmingly. Only M'uru, you're setting the bar pretty low. I mean, dude, this is like we're running with Dream from Pyrewood Village. And when I say we, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 people from Fusion, so this isn't really a Fusion run at all.
My weak core isn't updating.
This is a Dream run with Fusion people being in on it. It's their lockout too.
You've got 2 minutes on Groan, 2 minutes on Panu, and 6 minutes on Tyrant. Everyone else is up outside that.
This poll we won't use any on the poll then.
Yep. We're just gonna keep getting pulls in.
Making one small change to the note. Stiggs ain't gonna have you help out in Desi and Spready when there's no aggro on Denels.
Table going down. Grab this table, please. You need food. Someone like double clicked or something. Sounds good, Valindra. The PTR goes down in like an hour and 20 anyways, so not a big deal.
Yeah, just for the last half an hour. Maybe you guys want to push every second.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get replacements when the media goes.
Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was great. No one went early. Excellent.
Debuffs. Sunder.
I'll try and keep Feral very far up.
We still need Saunders.
No, EA goes up right away.
Oh, I see.
Darkness in 10.
Guys, don't stun the mage. Silence it. If you stun it, it's
Melee
not
get
gonna
out.
follow me.
Melee get out.
Spready's dead. We're losing people.
Desi, you might want to build a bit of threat on them before you move them.
Someone stunned it. That's why I lost aggro on it. Because they stunned it and then they started DPSing it. If it was following me, then it would have been fine.
Okay. Don't stun him, but then also, I mean, here's the thing. I always see Baron. I think he's always trying to have his back away from these targets. He's not he's always dragging them kind of slow. I wish we could get Baron in here real quick. He could talk about how he does the tanking on these. Unless someone else knows.
You got mangled the first one
when
and
I
then
was-
swipe off the others.
When I was doing it yesterday on DPS, Baron didn't even drag his mobs in. Once the darkness happened, we dragged the far mobs to the other mobs.
Oh, so he didn't even bother
We
bringing them
didn't- We
into.
didn't drag the mobs to the boss. I was only here for 3 attempts, though.
Adrian, is that right?
Normally they drag it, but I mean, if you don't, it's okay. We can try working that in later. If it's easier just to keep them planted, does he? Just do that.
So let's actually get to the blueberries.
Yeah, Warlocks definitely need to see that to get the enslave. I mean, the problem is tanks are getting shot at. So Tyrant, what's the changes we need on healing?
I don't think we need any changes. I think the healers just need to get used to it.
Okay.
And all healers have a Shadow Priest, so don't be shy with your mana. Be popping consumes on cooldown, your runes. It's not more than a 6-minute fight, so you're only gonna get one tide.
And if the plan is to DPS the ads off the boss, then people shouldn't be DPSing the ads while I'm taking them to the boss in the first place.
Yeah, focus M'uru at the start. Yeah, it really should be just that healer threat that you should need to worry about that on them. So
Can
yeah.
you call
DPS
for
are pulled at that time.
Can you call for swaps to the humanoids? Cret.
Yeah. Basically, for melee, anytime you guys are out of darkness, you're focusing on the melee, right? And for everyone else, if there's melee up in a club, basically, right? You guys know what's most effective for you for your AoE when it's more DPS. When it's more DPS to do the AoE, do that. Do the seed. And IU, you can tell them if they seed off M'uru or if they seed off a mob. I'm pretty sure you seed off M'uru if they're in there. Otherwise, you seed off of...
No.
No?
You seed off of the ads if they're in there.
You seed off the ads if they're in there. Okay, thank you. Okay, so seed off the ads if they're in there. So you just always are basically seeding off the ads if they're up for the most part. Otherwise, unless Void Sentinel's up. So the priority is...
Or spawns, so we're rarely ever actually on the Berserkers. Unless our DPS is really good, then we have a few seconds on it. Otherwise, we are normally on those.
Except for hunters, because we don't want you guys multi-shotting the void spawns and ripping thread off the prop pally. So you guys will help with single target on void sentinels. And then after that, I think you go back to M'uru. Unless, now if they start to come into the group, help finish it off with a multi-shot. The little void spawns that'll pop out of the sentinel. But otherwise, just help a single target on void sentinel and then go back to M'uru. Okay.
People missing food buff.
What's that?
I said some people are missing food buff. My weak aura spams when it detects it on a ready check.
Shit, yeah, me too. Busy on doing other things, my bad.
Nice.
Thank you for that, sorry.
No worries, dude. It's cool.
Chalk it up on the blunder
5,
spreadsheet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You just asked Naya. I'm bossy for a living in WoW. Ads are up.
Mage silence.
Darkness and 7.
Barely get out.
I'm gonna tie.
Ranged on Void Sentinel.
Spready, try not to go as far. Good dispel.
Got Spready up.
Second Nova. Thank you.
You need an interrupt on the, yeah, there we go. Fury Mage at the back.
Nice. Try and stack up
DPS these humanoids should be dead. Get these down. Bring the bobs back onto M'uru. New humanoids are coming back in.
Does he probably need some 5?
Melee, get on the ads.
On me, pop.
Focus the ads, guys.
Sorry.
I'm down.
Sorry, I should have said Bop Tyrant.
Massive spell. The Jarpster you see, that's the part where you gotta, yep. You just massive spell right in the center.
I was just dead from aggro there.
Yeah. I was just pointing it out so you can see, since you're... We're just trying to get to the parts where people can see this and learn it. We just gotta keep getting reps in.
Yeah, I've been getting it on the previous darknesses.
Oh, you okay? Never mind.
Yeah, no, he was doing good.
I didn't know he even got that far.
Yeah, because he was doing so good.
You did so good. I didn't even know. That's why I forget that mechanic's even there.
Buddy, I'm
Darkness and
pre-cast
7
on
comms
those
clear?
friends.
So we're gonna run the mobs to the raid when the darkness spawns, so we can keep them together.
Yeah, and Spready, when you're picking up the far ads, you don't need to go as far out. You can let them come to the raid because we'll get healing aggro initially, and you should be able to catch them as they're coming through. That way, because I noticed a few times you've got out of range of healers, and that's when you dip really low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
the
just
one.
need the threat reduction talents.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good point. Do you guys have that?
Yep. Like it's a standard of all healing specs.
Well, not for the Holy Priest. Does Aelin have it?
No. 1.
Okay, Aelin, I'm gonna drop you a shat port. Take the. It's in the twins room.
Yeah.
You drop 2 points out of fort and 2 points out of something else in Disc Tree in order to pick it up. You want 5 out of 5 threat reduction on this. It's like absolutely needed. Otherwise, you'll be pumping heals and you'll rip Void Sentinel or a number of the other ads.
Does anyone know if oh hey, there's ads still up in there? What the hell?
Oh, did someone pull? All right, wipe it. Does everyone die?
There is a
to reset it.
still alive.
Or kill the void spawn if that's it. I don't know. Fine, we had to get someone to respec anyways. Let's run back.
Yeah, Tanks, you need to really beef up on this fight. You should be near armor cap. As much HP as you can get.
I always forget. Does anyone know if Tranquil Air and Salvation stacks?
They do.
I can... Like, I know you don't want this crap, but I can drop Tranquil Air as well.
Fuck off. You'll be fine. Okay, maybe you won't be fine. We can do.
I'm fine. I'm worried about the Holy Priest. That's what I'm saying.
I'll
It's
be
more
alright,
threat
don't
than my
worry.
dude. Okay.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I mean, I would like to. If that becomes a problem after 5 out of 5 threat reduction, then we'll drop it just to keep, seeing the fight and getting people practice. That's the point here. But the DPS checks will also be tight on M'uru and whatnot, so there is that too.
Yeah, no, that's why I said you wouldn't like it.
Yeah. Well, if the DPS checks weren't tight, then it would just be me for parsing, right? But they actually are tight on this boss, like with people seeing it
for
and
sure.
everything.
Keep in mind that we dropped a healer from what you were doing before.
Wow.
So
Shadow Priest damage. That's just...
Wow.
No offense to my Shadow Priest, but I love you guys. Okay, don't. It was a joke. It was a joke.
I hear Crap wants to go to group 4.
Go. Let's talk about this.
You want to trade?
No. No.
Okay. Can I come as well then?
I don't know if it was mentioned, but the ads have to die faster. It's okay. You guys have 2 sprees, so the fight is it can go a little bit longer if you're not targeting M'uru. Those ads need to die. I think there was like 3 left when the new humanoids came in.
Yeah, so part of that was Spready went to the far side because he was out of position for having grabbed the ads, moving out far. So now he'll drag them to us, and they'll get cleaved and AoE down more. So I think that was part of the reason for that.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they will filter directly through M'uru and come right to us. So they shouldn't be too difficult to pick up.
Yeah, think of it like you're trying to parse and you want to, get your AoE damage up. Just use that as your motivation for cleaving them down. So this means we won't have improved fort, right? From anyone?
No, I've got it.
Oh, nice. All right. All right, just need wisdom.
Healing stream is so broken on this fight.
Got some music going on here. What is this?
Stiggs, you here?
Oh yeah, mine. No,
Sorry to the EU boys and girls. Gotta be rough.
Our Greek guildies get like 500 MS on this.
That is awful.
Doing
Panu-
twins with
Panu,
conflags, great grief.
Drink, eat, get your food buff really quick.
Food buff, food buff.
Oh, sorry.
5, 4, 3,
Sorry, you cast trick.
1.
Do you want lust?
No, let's save it. It would just be M'uru damage anyways. You just drop Tide when you need it.
Okay.
You gotta drag those in, Spready. You gotta bring them onto M'uru. Okay, yep.
Sentinel right next to the group.
Darkness of 5. Out, out. Enslave 2 more of these. One more, come on. Triangle.
You may kill the remaining.
This is great, excellent.
On M'uru.
Range back, yep.
Refresh.
Far back on the Void Sentinel.
Humanoids in 5. Humanoids here.
There's
a Berserker on Denalis. Pick that up.
Darkness in 4, 3, 2.
Get these humanoids into the raid group. Sapper, catch up on these.
Yeah, tank him right on top of this.
Sentinel.
Sentinel's got hero threat. MD. That's when you'd want to call for an MD. Yeah, it's gonna just tear through the healers now. All right.
Release him back.
Yeah,
used
just wipe
my
it up.
MD. I was using my MD earlier, so I assume I just wait for this moment of the fight.
Just wait for him to call for it.
Yeah, wait for him to call for it. When he can't get to it, and there's a lot of heals going out, he'll see the threat on it, and that he needs the help. That's when you just wait for the call, and you'll be first MD, and Naya will be second. Because it's only when there's a lot of heals going out, and it's far like that he's gonna need help picking it up.
Alright.
Yeah, I know what that looks like now, so I'll call for it, definitely.
Yep. All about learning.
Alright, I'm back. Is Panu's lust up?
Yes.
Alright, I'll move it next to this attempt. Is group 2 the pumper group?
I think so, right?
Yeah, all 5 lusts are up.
Yeah, I mean, we could honestly just be popping more lust, I guess, to get to phase 2. It's just that you do need it for phase 2, so.
Yeah, I know, but like you said, I don't think it's a bad idea to use it in learning attempts.
Or at
to
least
get there in the
we
first
could
place.
alternate. We could use 3 and then 3.
It's just like people are using lust on phase 2 and Illidan and get past the flames quickly, and then they switch to 3 to blow through it once they got more familiar with the fight.
Yeah. We'll use 3 less at the start and save here at 3 for phase 2. We'll just keep alternating like that. So any wipes, we'll always have like 3.
We only have 5 shamans.
Oh right, we don't have 6. We usually have 6. That's fine. We'll use 2 off the bat then.
There's only an hour left of PTR. You might as well throw everything you got at the first phase now.
Really want to kill this boss though, Jay.
Yeah, honestly, once you get past this boss, KJ's a lot easier as long as you know the mechanics.
All right, yeah, we'll just blast off the
Go to
bat.
chat quick. I'll be there in 2 seconds.
Which shaman? Which groups are lusting on poll?
We'll just do 1 through 4, except for Panu. Just save Panu's for.
Okay.
Repair bots up in the back on Moon. Repair.
No worries, Sly. Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, I had a few freezes there, sticks as well.
Try to get back quickly so we minimize downtime.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Otherwise, that was going pretty well. Any other things? Spready, you kind of see where you need to be moving the mobs now and whatnot.
Yeah.
As long as they're in the main stack, they will be dying. They died before darkness went down, that first stack, and that's what we want.
Yeah, you can basically tank the humanoids directly on top of the raid group. When darkness is up, and then drag it to the boss when it's not.
Yeah, I was just lagging a little bit more than usual. I was a bit
No worries.
apprehensive moving them in.
Yeah, all good. Pulling 15. Doesn't stack. Crafty says it doesn't stack, by the way, Tyrant.
3, 2,
Okay.
Alright, go with Lus. Go with Lus.
Done.
Oh, I didn't realize you were going to swap Panu. Alright.
Swap Tyrant.
Darkness in 7. Melee, get ready to get out. Keep the ad stacked. Get out, get out. Kick the mage in the middle. Nice. Clean.
Keep dragging that Void Sentinel back. A little more. Otherwise, Warlocks won't be in range to enslave.
Finish the last two.
Muru's gonna
Excellent.
open up soon.
Achilles. There we go.
Melee back
5.
on M'uru. Humanoids are coming.
Muru's at 56. Not bad, but it should be lower.
Get out. Melee, get out. Make sure the ads are stacked.
Darkness.
I need an MD here, MD here.
Yes. Confused.
Alright, you get time for DPS.
M'uru opening up soon. Melee back on the boss.
With 4 locks suiting to spawns, they should die by the second seed. Like that.
Yeah, that's great. Yep.
Humanoids incoming.
Darkness in 5.
Get this Void Sentinel. Void Sentinel.
We'll
Darkness
DPS to
down.
pull it out.
Can we get a battle res on Malal Storm? Enwin.
Yeah.
Self saves. Hellstone.
Thank- Tyrant, can you onk? Yep. Buffs on them when you can. Sapper these Void spawns.
Release and run back quick.
That's where I went. Hell. Progress. Progress.
Both sappers on CD there. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah. We had our prop alley alternating Sappers and Holy Wrath.
Yeah, honestly, it's really awkward to do on like 300 MS because you need to know exactly when it's gonna die. So like you start wrathing on like 2% or 3%, but it's really inaccurate for me with the lag.
Gotcha.
So a little awkward.
Okay.
Do we have second MD as well?
Oh, no. Are you saying for the... Okay. Yeah. I mean, the Void spawns, they die pretty quick, so...
I think don't tank them so close to the door. I didn't see which paladin it was, but some paladin pulled the mage off me like 3 times there at the end. Might have been the tank.
I mean, I guess we could go a little further then.
That was the only time it's happened.
I got
Okay.
another enhance coming.
Okay.
Thanks for helping out, Sly.
Thanks, Slay.
Yeah, don't attack the mage until it's grouped up. You started attacking it at the door. I couldn't drag it to the group.
Fuck off, Jarp, with your war stomp.
Dude, it
We're not-
works
we're not
so
playing-
good though. It's nice.
We're not playing cows here, okay? This isn't Mommy Milker's Uwu Guild.
You just rotate out the cow stomps for the void spawns. It's biz.
Alright, everyone go reroll Horde.
You mean you copy my character over?
Yeah, what I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. What the Ret Paladin said. If like a warrior has the mage, it's okay. They don't melee for that much. Just make sure that they're kicked, and then bring it back to the group.
How long on Enhance, Xiaomi?
He's hopping over right now.
Oh, is that pause? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool. Take a quick 2-minute while this person gets in. If you need a bio or whatnot, grab something to drink. Tyrant just use them off the bat.
Okay.
Basically just on CD. We can get 3 uses in, right? So let's go for that. Alright, I'm gonna grab something to drink as well. BRB.
Stigs, are the tanks still getting smashed?
No, I'm doing better. I didn't know we needed a full stand for this boss. I thought it was the
Hey.
other Brutalis we needed a full stand.
Sorry to interrupt, but before the PTR closes down, I have to go and check some other stuff. If you guys have another warlock to bring in, I can sit. I'll need about maybe 15-20 minutes.
All I hear is that you want to abandon us.
That's.
No, of course not.
I know, right?
I need to beat the bush, boss. Before progress.
Your healers, Desi, are Tyrant, Ro, Balin, and basically Group 5.
I'm never gonna remember it.
Okay.
If a paladin has aggro on it, I'm taunting it. That's all I'm saying.
That's actually not bad. We don't ever want anything on Danalis other than the Void Sentinels, so.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
You guys ready for the draft tonight?
Someone moved in too close.
Someone pulled-
Jade,
That was me.
Get in,
Jay-
get in, get in.
just die. Just die and run back. We're waiting around the enhance anyways. Consumes are free. Die.
Silly.
Oh. This.
No, I guess it does reset.
It does reset. Since when?
Well, since the door closed, you can't get out.
Is the draft tonight?
It is.
What's up, pause?
Aiden, go first.
Oh, they also use the twins laser beam, so.
M, go blue.
What draft?
NFL draft.
The NFL. You guys follow the NFL?
I do.
I didn't. I thought.
How common is that? Following
Not
NFL over
that
there.
common in the UK.
Okay.
At least.
I didn't think so, but I figured it's all
Into
football.
3 Super Bowls and about 5 NFL stadiums in the US. So
Oh shit, you've been to more than me, that's for sure.
Big
Who's your
fan.
favorite team? Who's your team?
Who do you think? Who would you say? Like, anyway, like
The Patriots?
I follow Boston sports for about 15 years.
Even after Brady left?
Oh, so you're ready for the Bruins to get raped by the Leafs tomorrow?
Arc off, mate. Then Ellis loves the Leafs.
Yeah, I follow the hockey. Yeah.
I watched.
I'm not sure there's a bigger garbage sports base than Leafs fans who have won nothing and do a ton of talking.
Oh yeah, we're garbage.
That
we
sounds
just win
like
everything.
Hotspur
That's all.
fans in the UK at least.
All right, is Pause there? Yoshish. He's
in chat. He's in chat. He's
okay.
Yeah, we do have to get this going. Keep joking though until Yoshish gets here. I love the shit talk.
NHL, like Stanley Cup, but the Leafs have won lots of other stuff.
Oh, like regular season games, right?
Regular season games and personal achievements.
I'm so happy I came here for this.
Like 60 goals from Matthews.
Dude, 60 goals is insane.
First person in 10 years and 20 days to do it.
Oh, maybe they'll hang a banner for that and give him a trophy.
They already did.
You couldn't tell Jay's from Boston. I don't know.
There's
probably no way you could tell though.
Yeah. I mean, surely they'll just hang a banner like Indy do.
Yeah, I know. Made it to the wild card round.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, we're not wild card. Boston is wild card, buddy.
This year. Mate.
I mean, we've won a Stanley Cup.
This year is different to last year.
Me just monka Wing over here as a Vikings fan.
A Vikings fan.
I grew up in Minnesota. It's my curse, my burden to bear.
I went to Super Bowl 52, and
let
me tell you, that was pretty fucking cold.
Click the.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Portal. Let's get going.
Oh yes, he's here. All right, buff up on Yushish. And then we're gonna ready check.
City, though, I'm not gonna lie.
It is. I miss Minnesota.
That was a tough Super Bowl to go to as a Patriots fan.
Oh, dude, yeah. I went to 51 and 52, and then the one in Georgia as well.
Dang. Love to see it. Yep, buff up on Yoshish.
He's got buffs.
He says 1 minute. Are you still setting things up, Yoshish? Or I don't know why I'm saying Yoshish. Pause. I think he still needs to get into Discord.
Need to rebuff amp.
Fucking hate this skill. I can't wait to not be having this.
Welcome to being a vanilla paladin.
Well, okay. I would rather them to just fix the coding where it actually affects mob spells so that we don't have to do this.
What, you don't want the true classic experience?
Is it the true classic experience? Who knows?
Brady, the mobs you're tanking aren't boss hit capped, so you don't need the hit trinket. You can put a stam trinket on.
See, this is a port, so the only one I have is Spyglass, because I use multiple accounts on my tank is on a different one.
You can buy it from the vendor and ship.
Those are not live logs. Those are not the live logs.
I used it for Brutalis.
I need to restart live logs.
Can't you get the Bale Brute charm from him too?
Is it there? Oh, fuck knows. Can go back and get it if you want.
Tyrant, you haven't been live logging, have you?
I don't think it makes much difference.
I am. It's unlisted, but I can give you a link if you want.
I'm just gonna start on my own, I guess.
You send me that link, Tyrant, Adrian.
Sunwell with Dream. You guys are Dream, right? Pyrewood. Drama. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
We know when you're ready, pause.
I think he's in discount.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you all set up now? Are you ready?
Yeah, let me get this food buff and flask, and yeah, I'm ready to go.
Damn, Pause, you fixed your mic, huh?
New oils and waste stones, guys.
Alright, let's
Yes,
go.
all consumes. It's PTR. Make sure everyone's here, and then I'm starting pull timer immediately.
You said I'm kicking Mage by the door?
Yes, you are by the door. Yep. I will get the first counter spell.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're going to go with heroes again.
Just call it.
Do you want me to stack drums?
Yeah, sure.
Darkness in 5. Melee get out. Keep the mob stacked. Kick the mages.
I'm out. I'm frozen.
A little further, Dallas. A little further.
We're down 2 people.
You guys got B-reses?
I do.
Yeah, Adrian, if you can call that.
Spready get Mala, and then Desi get Now on Fury.
Next humanoid's out now.
And also got to trade that back.
Debuff or buff up the.
Yeah, I've just.
No honk.
It's unbearable, this lag for me.
Darkness in 5.
Gotcha.
Let AoE taunt off Desi.
Alright, go into the darkness. Go into the darkness, wipe it.
Yeah, I'm up at 1.3k MS right now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
assuming, mate. This is fucked for us.
Yeah, it does suck.
Yeah, I had 1 circle of heal and 8 mob hits.
Are you guys getting the same lag, are you?
It's a
You
little
guys are getting the...
spiky.
Oh, no. In US side? No.
The voice
I
box is
am
getting
on the
worse
outside.
in the last few tries. I don't know why.
My MS isn't going up, but it's like I'm freezing up every 2 to 3 seconds for like a second and a half.
I
Might
had
be
the
your
same
add-ons.
sticks.
Yeah, that could be add-ons or something, because I'm not getting... I mean, I'm streaming as well, and I'm not getting any lag or
I would
anything.
just disable everything besides like your combat add-ons.
You try Ash Tongue
Yeah,
Trinket for this
cooler
fight. I know it's great for AoE, but you've got way more haste than me. No. So the reason I'm still focusing on single target stuff is... Wow.
Crat, you got repair bots?
I guess I could. Yeah, I got repair bots. I got 2 more. Because we don't actually... I guess we do AoE a good amount.
I'm gonna just disable
I
some
don't
add-ons,
mind,
see if
it's
it
just-
fixes.
I don't mind, it's just very scuffed feeling.
Who knows if the server is gonna fall at exactly 3 or if it might go on for a bit
N-
longer.
It does.
no
they kick you out
ideas.
of the instance.
Blizzard doesn't
Um,
even know when it's going down, man.
Yeah, I mean, they could totally forget, like, that other time when they were like, it's going down, and then they just, like, left it up for another 3 or 4 hours. I mean, yeah, who
They
knows?
left it up for 2 or 3 days in mod.
Yeah, there are times they definitely say it's going to go down at this time, and then like, somebody forgets to... Or they set the wrong time or something. We'll see.
Maybe Randy doesn't know
I
what he's talking
definitely
about.
had an extra couple mobs there because the mobs from the far side came through to the healers, so I picked some up. But all I had was life blooms on me. I need a bit more healing.
Tyrant, anything healer related, it will be you.
I mean,
I'm just saying, if he says something and you're like, oh yeah, you notice something, just say something.
For sure. I got aggro twice there because I'm pumping heals too early because of how much damage the bears are tanking.
I think Speedy just got to his side late because he was battle resing.
That's
what happened.
And I literally spiked as they entered in.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to hold off on heals anyway to make it easier for you guys to pick stuff up, but I think some healers are conscious about that. That's why our throughput's a little bit lower at times.
I picked them all up, but I think because people were being slow on heals, once I had 5 mobs instead of 3,
I mean, we can just, we can just heal balls to the wall, and hopefully you won't have problems picking things up. We could try that. Yes.
Go for it. I think we've got the threat better than our first 2 attempts, though.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely improvements. We need Fort, Wisdom. Let's use Panu's hero at the start here in group 2. Okay.
Does everyone have him?
We need
Panu's?
Wisdom.
We're just using Panu's crap.
We only have his up, yep.
Alright.
I have timers for things I could tell you. Unfortunately, yeah, you probably can't see him. Alright. Don't go early. Go Panu.
There you go, yeah. Battle shot for Spready. Group 2.
Ads. Now you gotta group up.
Don't stun the mage, please.
Darkness in 7. Melee, get ready to get out. Everyone out. Everyone out. Keep the ad stacked. Kick the mages. Brewery's gonna open up soon.
Refresh Doom.
Humanoids in 5. Kill Desi. Desi, watch your back. Try not to turn like that.
Insignia used.
They hit me when I was.
Darkness in 4. Darkness in 4.
I need interrupts on this fell. This
Melee, get out.
Spready's down.
Yeah, there's no interrupt on the mate, so I had to go in, pick it up again.
Yeah, Desi's not going to be able to be res. Wipe it. Wipe it.
Didn't need a purge? Was it turreting?
No, it just went interrupt, so it was just standing there.
Yeah,
so
unfortunately,
it's...
the rest of us can't help with interrupts. Like, we can't break cast, so it's only on the 2 enhanced to help out if
yeah,
mages
so
are
I'm
down.
whoever is helping me kick the door side, I don't need help with kicking the door side. Like I can kick every single one of them. So if that one in the back is casting, just whoever the other enhance is, just kick it.
No, so that's probably Warriors helping you. We told the Warriors to help, but let's just not do that. Let's just Pause has the door side, and Hoof, you got the far one. You and Sightfar figure out CSing that. CS is a 24-second CD, but it'll lock it out longer. So it's better for, or if you just want to save the CS for when we need a ranged one when it's in like darkness. I don't know how you guys want to do it, but you two figure that out for that far one. I would like a backup on far. Just go, okay. So Hoof, let's have Hoof get it, and Sightfar, you be just back up to Hoof. Does that work?
Spready, did we fuck up healing on that, or did you get the darkness?
I went in the darkness.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah. I was just, but I was quite far back because the mob was just didn't get interrupted from the start,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't your
So then I
fault.
need to generate a little bit for it.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't need to change anything with healing.
I'm pretty sure I would have been like on the edge of range of healers, to be honest.
Do you want me on backup on that far one as well, and just pause gets all the front? The only thing is, it's harder if it's just the enhance on the front one. It's harder for him to drag it back because I don't think it gets locked out enough for it to really move a bunch. Oh wait, Jarp says Jarp has silence. He's gonna back up the far one.
Yeah.
So let's keep everything the same. Jarp is gonna be back up on the far as well as sight far. So Hoof, get all you can. Sight far, you interrupt if it looks like it's not going to get interrupted and it's really far away or something, so that what just happened doesn't happen again. All right.
Or shocks only 2-second lockout.
Yeah.
Are they groundable, or no?
It's 2-second lockout, but they take like 5 seconds until they start casting again for some reason.
Even if it's groundable, they're still they won't move.
Yeah, that's fine, but I can literally just alternate between grounding and shocking it.
It'll only ground it if it's cast on somebody in your party.
Well, who's taking the door ads?
Desi.
Well, he's in my group.
Yeah, if he's got aggro, but sometimes we're on healers. So, I mean, it's kind of a crapshoot. It's up to you.
Gotcha. So then why don't we just have a mage CS it first so that it fully moves and it can kick everyone afterward?
That's what we are. That's what we are doing.
Okay.
I get first CS on the door.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
You want me to get first CS?
Yeah, I will always get it. It might even look like I'm not going to get it, but I will get it because I just weave it in between my AB casts.
Yeah.
I'll get first one always. All right. Someone else had something? I missed. What did they say? What'd you say? No, Jarp, it's... Well, we could have... Jarp says he could be the... He's got a 5-second silence. He could be first on far side if we wanted. Otherwise, I kind of just like you being back up, Jarp. I trust you. I trust you to see when it's needed, so you just watch for that. Appreciate it. Alright. This time we have all 4 heroes up, so once people get into position, debuffs are up, hit the heroes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not everyone's in. Alright, there we go.
Ads.
Darkness in 8. Melee, get ready to get out. Start dragging the mobs. Melee out.
Damn it, I didn't get it.
Lost 2 locks.
There's E, and then we've got CRs. We got 2 CRs.
Just keep going. We could get Sarg up, I suppose.
What's up? Rebuff the warlocks. Humanoids are up.
Why did this fucking video show up? Got some real epic shit going on. Strong.
Darkness in 5. Melee, get out.
Tyrant's down.
Oh, Avant.
Need an MD for this one. MD, please.
Ailing, can you help out on Desi, please?
Void Settle coming in the raid, coming in the raid.
Good adjustment.
seconds. Let's go.
Cypher, can you get first Nova?
M'uru pumping. Melee pumping the M'uru.
Thank you.
Humanoids in 5.
Darkness in 7.
You only have 1 Frost Nova.
Melee,
Okay.
get out.
Oh, heal right over. That's hero threat. Hero threat.
It's void.
Guys, please don't melee a mage as soon as it comes in. You just screwed me over there. I asked you.
All right, wipe it. Run back. Freaking YouTube.
What's the time between Void Sentinels?
Can't remember.
Can we have
It's
one of
like
the
30
hunters assist Spready with picking up the ads coming from far? And just have one MD saved for Void Sentinel just in case it gets a bad spawn?
It shouldn't be needed.
That was a good spawn there, and I lost. I needed an MD really. So.
Okay. I'm just.
No, the
it's,
far.
It's hard for Spready to rip off me. Is the problem? I've been aggroed from the ads coming from the far side twice. Last 2 pulls, so I'm trying to figure out some way to handle that.
I mean, that's only going to be up once though every 2 minutes. We can't rely on that.
No, I know. I was just gonna say if I saw them heading towards me and they're coming through darkness, he couldn't get to them, I would call for an MD on the far ads or something. But yeah, that's cool.
We are losing our Holy Paladin. He's lagging too bad. So if you guys could help me fill, that'd be great. I've been spamming LFG and I already checked in guild. Doesn't look like
Hickey
getting
might
any
be
bites.
able to come, but I don't think she has a team ready, so it won't help.
Gotcha.
Besides, you want the 3rd buff.
So yeah, I lost aggro on the mage. I turned around to get it, and then the melee that was on me hit me in the butt.
Again, if it goes on a warrior or something, it's not the biggest
I can't
deal.
see who it goes on. I'm looking at my nameplates which change color and tell me when I lose aggro. I can't see who it's on unless I'm targeting it. And I have 3 mobs I'm attacking.
Looks like Ayu needs a fill as well.
Yep, looking.
Okay, thank you. Hmm. 30 minutes. We were making progress, and now I think our EU bros, girls, are having some latency issues. I honestly can't imagine playing this game with 1300 MS. I'd probably just fucking uninstall. Kind of surprised we're not getting anybody from LFG.
Try to stay grouped up as much as possible, ranged. Like, it's really inefficient if even one of our heals doesn't bounce. We have three chain heals coming, so if you're out of the raid too far and it doesn't bounce back in, it's 12.5 yards, then it just basically throws us behind for that whole wave.
Gotcha.
Got a warlock.
Alright, do you guys want to sit now?
Good luck, you guys.
Thanks, Ayu. Thanks for everything. Appreciate it. On the slight off chance that can happen, DI somebody. DI a healer at the end. We'll try and res and keep going.
Get summons out. They're both here.
Jarb just had to grab something. We'll zone back in and 1, 2, 3 on him as well.
Yeah, but I think you're on the prop paladin.
Yes. Sorry.
Is Power Pally already said or no?
You're on Danelis and you're assisting on Desi and Spready when Danelis isn't actively tanking. And you're on Wisdom as buffing. Yeah, turn on PvP. Simit.
Oh yeah, slash PvP as well, Duba. Yeah, I think everyone else is PvP. Good. Alright, Duba, let me know when you're ready, and we'll go.
If we have a third pally.
I think the warrior in group 2 needs might.
Yeah, I think everybody needs might.
Yeah.
Did someone set up high power?
Yeah, should be fine.
Or you're good now?
No, I need might.
Not fine. Who's on might?
It's probably COVID.
Or set up. They might have disabled Pally Power to try and fix latency issues.
Yoshish and Hoof Mantia need might.
And now I'm Fury.
Sick. Let's go.
And the Warriors. Looks like Adrian and now Fury.
I think Adrian could probably go with that, but
oh, yeah, just kidding on Adrian.
Not in the raid.
JK. But now Fury still needs might.
Group 2.
Two boss, can you might now I'm Fury? We're going.
Cool. Let's go.
I think he's setting things up. I don't know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lusting?
Go with the heroes.
Go with Lust.
Yep. Just not group 5.
Oh, I don't have a trap anymore. I think we got a new hunter.
Oh, that's right. Simit, you're gonna frost trap door side. Worked out this time, but every time humanoids come in, you're gonna frost trap the door side.
On it.
Can't kick
He's
that
first
one.
up
I got
D2.
next.
Darkness in 7. Everyone out.
Hunters, please step into the raid.
We gotta be stacked up in the center. Or on the raid group. Assume Warlock's filled in the other Warlock on enslaving one of these. Gave them their target.
River's gonna
I think
open.
IU was doing that, so maybe not.
Well,
Humanoids incoming.
I did.
okay, thank you.
Nice kick.
Darkness in 4.
Out, out.
Out.
Take
I get
down.
an MD here. MD,
Which
please.
wipe?
MD
wipe.
Void Sentinel.
No,
Stim
it's
was
dead.
first. I
You
know. I
lost
just wanted
tanks
them to
and healers.
practice. I just wanted them to
Okay.
practice. Practice getting the MD and. Okay, now wipe it up. Yeah.
Which tank do you want MD to?
To Dallas.
It's yeah, we should have covered that with you. For your first MD, Naya is going to be second MD, and it's anytime Denalis calls for it, when which is basically going to be when the Void Sentinel's far away, he can't get to it, or if he just calls for it. If he calls for it, yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Hey,
You said
Denalis.
Denalis?
Yeah, Denalis, can you talk real quick so he knows your voice?
Yo, what's up? It's me, Dan Ellis.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, just say MD Denalis. Anytime anyone. That's a good just rule for anyone. Anytime you make a call, definitely include your name or all names if needed.
Yeah, I have him set as my focus, so he'll be the one I MD to.
Cool.
Try to get back quick.
Res Jarp, if anyone gets back, as soon as the healer gets back. He had a bio.
Just try and get 2 more attempts in.
You mean a kill on M'uru and then KJ?
Yeah, think of the channel points for my stream. There's a number of people who are actually believers on us killing this before the PTR went down.
Yeah.
I think they
brave souls.
Yeah, they might be
Gambling
kissing
men
those
right there.
kissing those channel points goodbye.
What happened? I thought you guys killed
be
this
streaming this. What am I doing?
Well, yeah. I mean, how many people in here have killed?
We have 5 from Fusion.
6. 6.
6
Come on,
from
man.
Fusion. Okay, 6 from Fusion, and then how many from Drama?
About 10.
10, and the rest Pugs. So it's I wouldn't really call this as like we've already killed this before.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, that's true. He's killed this before. I'm just trying to say this is like a whole new guild. It's like you can't. WoW progress would have taken into account our previous experience.
A lot of the pugs on here are not your average pugs. Like these are PTR.
Oh, for sure. We've actually I've been pleasantly
a lot
surprised.
Of the pugs have been very, very, very good.
Yes, actually, I agree 100%.
You know, if we only just brought in like 50 people, we could kill them before the first void spawn pops up. It's pretty dumb.
I think the experience we're having right now is what GDKPs are going to run into when they first start clearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you need? Water.
Yeah, but at least GDKPs have a gold pot keeping people around.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Unless they're not killing anything.
Yeah, yeah. If they're wiping on the first boss, it's gonna be a different story.
The Pug's that bad, the US side.
Presumably, if they stick to the original release schedule, it'll be at least a few weeks of just the first 3 bosses, and then 1 boss at a time, staggered a couple weeks after that.
It took a month and a half for KJ to come out.
Dubas might on pause. Yoshish.
Awesome.
We have
Thanks.
a couple of. Never mind.
Pull
Your stream went down.
Swap Panun.
There we go.
When's
And,
the PTR for Wrath and Axe coming out, huh?
5, 4,
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Raid, make sure you stay grouped up, please.
Anun Lust.
Done.
Latency is good.
Yeah, latency is good for me as well.
Bonk. Rebuff Panu. Shadow Res, Wisdom.
Bringing these mobs in.
That lust caused some aggro.
Tyrant's
Gotcha.
done.
Any Ankh?
Darkness in 5.
Nope.
Wipe it up.
Yeah.
So what happened there? Lust caused aggro?
Oh.
Yeah.
From healers or? Well, I don't.
I think a healer pulled aggro off me. I don't know,
Panu
so
got
I've been-
aggro and died, I think.
So was Panu pumping heals with because of the hero then, or?
He got meleeed by, yeah. I got meleeed by Berserker.
I mean, I don't know what to necessarily do about that.
After him.
Yeah, tanks need to focus on threat. We can't use MDs on the tanks for the humanoids. It's got to be safe for the Void Sentinels. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, I swiped once, and he pulled aggro and died. I can't hit all. I can't hit all three mobs.
I know. I'm not blaming you. No.
All right.
I'm just saying what needs to happen. That's all. So like, I don't know.
Healers, whenever I call humanoids are coming, just try to break your heals if you can, or use downranked ones. Try to generate less threat for approximately 5 seconds. I know it's far from ideal, and we've lost a couple of people that way, but we've been repeatedly losing healers to threat. So let's try to just drop the aggro or pump in
Actually,
while humanoids are running in.
Yeah, I believe Aga would make that call when humanoids are coming in. He would ask to hold heals. Well, thanks.
Yeah, the problem is that you had more healers and more people were familiar with the fight at that time. So we can fall behind our tanks easily that way, but you know, we have to do it. We have to give it a shot.
Can Simic grab a biscuit from somebody?
What's that?
Salvation and Tranquilaire supposedly doesn't stack, so it wouldn't help.
They definitely do, mate. 100% they stack.
I'm getting mixed signals here, Krat.
It doesn't go 1 for 1 though. Like,
it's like a multiplicative.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can try it.
It was somebody in chat, so you know, I mean, take that with a grain of salt, I guess.
It's used on Void. It was used on Void Reaver for a while in some guilds.
Yeah, instead of the initial rotating lost 2 tanks, just south of strengths.
Get buffs up, guys. Everyone's here. Eat your food.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. It's Amp Magic takes a bunch. Probably should just not even bother.
No, it's fine. It's helping. What isn't helping is the fact that Chain Heal Totem isn't on the vendor.
Now I'm Fury. What you need?
Hunters probably get away with Might instead of Salve here.
The Warlock CDJ needs to activate PvP.
4, 3,
Hero in 40 seconds.
1.
We'll save heroes for next pull. Make one last hurrah. Or save for phase 2 this attempt.
Until there is nothing but a vacant shell.
Darkness in 5.
Darkness out.
I would taunt because there's one loose. I'm gonna combat res the warrior.
One more enslave, one more enslave. Who doesn't have one? Come on. There's a warlock that didn't get one there. Whoever didn't get their slave, please get it here.
Doesn't spread it.
Darkness in 3.
Get out, melee out.
Alright, good. He got his enslave.
Hellstones.
Honk.
Come to the raid, Spready.
Yep.
No, the port's gone.
Was it already closed?
Yeah.
Pop loss. Pop loss. This is it. Kill these. Sapper. Sapper. Sapper.
I can't get in, no.
This is the last attempt.
Nightmare Seed, Hellstone.
Finish these berserkers. Back on M'uru. Humanoids coming in 5.
Give
No,
battle
darkness
res.
in 5. Humanoids in now.
Watch
Darkness
threat.
in 2, get out, get out.
There's a berserker come through. Got no interrupts on my shadow mate, on my mage.
Keep spready up.
Yeah, MDs, please.
Bring these in and then finish these off. AoE these ads. All right, bring them back into on a M'uru.
Desi up.
Darkness in 5.
Gonna innervate on Aelin.
Yep, I'll take that. Once this ad is dead.
Humanoids coming in. Watch healer threat.
Bop a healer.
Yeah,
Bop tyrant, bop tyrant.
Fuck.
You combat res and Desi once.
Darkness.
Need another MD on darkness, please.
Naya's.
Darkness, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Once those ads die, use your battle reses.
It's on Aelin, it's on Aelin. Yo, MD, MD.
Cool down.
Self saves, Hellstones.
No on here.
Kill the void spawns. Everyone melee. Sapper. I'm down, so it's all use Farsight.
Desi
Back
battle
on
res
M'uru.
tyrant.
Battle res is down.
Okay.
Sentinels on Aelin.
New ads coming in.
Let's try, guys.
Push M'uru. Go, go, go.
Just burn boss.
He's at 10%.
He,
Like 10%.
he pushes at about 50,000, a little less.
Yeah. That was a good last try, everyone. I mean,
So
we'll
when
see if
he-
we can get back in. We'll see, but
Does he like when he gets to 0? Is it just like Entropius pops up and
no, there's like a transition. It takes like maybe 10 seconds or something for him to do some like role play, and then yeah, he pops out in the center, I believe. And so during that time, you're finishing off the Sentinel, and because there will always be a Sentinel up, pretty much. So you have to do it in between Sentinels, or you have to do it in between humanoid spawns, basically.
Cannot go in. And it's a PvP fight outside.
All right,
I guess.
all hand sapper on the horde.
so when he becomes M'uru or Entropius, how much more of the fight is there basically?
A lot. Yeah, it's still like another. Well, how much
That's a
health
lot
does
of
he have?
horde. That's a lot of fucking
You
horde.
usually save hero for it because there's just so much raid damage going out. You would
Why am I on
pop
this
a
dog shit
shadow.
faction?
I
Yeah,
think
basically-
people can't zone back in, so you guys are all trapped out there.
Yeah, that's it. GG,
Just
everybody.
delete your characters. Yeah. Good luck.
All right, we pay out the doubters, all you people who believed you chose wrong.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Thanks for the idea drama, and I hope you guys enjoyed the raiding with us. I enjoyed it a lot raiding with you guys. It was fun. It was good
fun.
practice.
Good learning experience.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck on
Have a
progress.
good night.
But yeah, phase 2 definitely requires you kind of need everyone up and a clean transition. And as long as you have that, it's easy. But if you don't have that, phase 2 it's messy.
As long as you do everything right in the hardest boss in the instance, it's easy.
Okay, I mean, I'm just saying it's one of those things where if you get to phase 2 correctly, it's a kill.
No, I get you. Just
Yeah. But anyways, all right, GG.
that's fun.
Thanks for the invite.
So briefly then, assume we burn down M'uru, get a clean transition, Entropius pops up. What changes then? Is it still just a lot of ads, or
There's no ads. It's just the boss. He spawns void zones. And then he also has this orb that floats around, and it's like a black hole, sucks everyone inside, and or that gets near it inside and throws them around the room.
So just avoid,
There's also just generic AoE going out that
Yeah.
ramps.
So just don't stand in shit and like.
Get away from the darkness.
It helps to have shadow pots ready for phase 2.
Gotcha.
Killing that boss is all about getting that transition right.
Right, but it's not
That's
like it's not like we need to care for. Okay, so ads are all done, and that's the main thing. It's just avoid raid damage and don't stand in shit basically. For Entropius.
All right.
So Entropius.
Have y'all been getting to phase 2? We did not get to phase 2, unfortunately. That was our best attempt there. We got better. If we had more time, I think we could have gotten to phase 2 and probably killed it eventually too. But we had to keep bringing in new people, and they had never seen the fight. There was only 6 fusion in there, so. Dude, thanks for coming, Jarpster. We totally needed you. It was awesome. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like in theory, it's just hard because coming out of phase 1,
Crisis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Right.
Cooldowns are weird, but yeah, it's straightforward. It's very straightforward.
It'll be difficult in its own way, in that like it's. Yeah, but I'm just saying it's not like you're not juggling a million things in the air. It's just like.
Where's the shifty?
Nailing the execution. All right. Well, cool. Thanks for
Oh, he already took off. Damn it! I wanted to wanted to message him some more. Wanted to say he's the GM. Is there any more drama in here? I think they're all gone. Rip. Oh, Mantia? All right, yeah. Hey, what's your GM's like character name on Pyrewood? I could look it up, I suppose.
Spready, yeah. Yeah, he's playing on multiple ones. If you just look for Spready, 90% chance you find it.
Okay, gotcha. I was just gonna send him thanks and everything, and really appreciated everything, working with us on this.
Pretty sure that every now and then, for Ravcom or whatever, if you are lacking people, I'm pretty sure there's some of us more than welcome to hop on.
Sure, yeah. I mean, the thing I would really like to have to happen in the future is multiple raid groups. We can usually always fill a PTR raid group as Fusion because we're just a really large guild. But getting 2 is difficult, and really that just comes down to more people just need to show up. They think that there's only going to be one group, but they don't realize if more people just showed up, we could have 2 going. But we could still probably use fills always, and like a good amount. So like
we had 2 last night.
10 to 15 of your guilds. Well, but that was raid Y ended, and then we all knew it was the last day, so they went in. I mean, it was the only day that's happened. The other time it happened was when I pugged the raid group on that last Saturday or whatever. And there was like 10 to 15 of us Fusion, and the rest was all pugged.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, but yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna reach out to him. I found him on Discord now, so there we go. I think I was searching Shifty instead of Spready because I have a bad memory. But yeah, thanks. I really appreciated raiding with you guys.
If you just follow some of the streamers in our guild, they almost always stream the PTR. Crateria, Aga, I don't know. Those are the main 2 that I can remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, Pummel also streams.
Yeah. Copium Pummel, he does a lot of streaming of it. Oh, Baron. Fucking Baron.
Baron, yeah. The problem with Baron is he's on YouTube, and no one cares to watch YouTube because YouTube chat is like shit. And I tried to tell him that, and he's like, I just like YouTube. He's like, I like that it just auto saves your VODs and everything forever.
I don't really think Baron cares too much about getting big or like having a following. He just cares about being able to look back at his VODs like years from now.
That's
what
what
he cares about. So.
You can tell he doesn't care about being big because he doesn't have any photos of himself anywhere.
Yeah, I respect it. He just really cares about having the
separates
VODs up, and
separates RL. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump down to Hangout 4. You guys take care.
Yep, I'm gonna do the same in a sec.
Right, man. See you around. Until next time.
Yep. See you around. Later. Alright, can I all-hand sapper this? Anyone want to hop on PTR and kill all these horde?
Kill the horde?
All-hand sapper outside of Sunwell entrance?
I'm doing arena. If it can wait.
Did I just interrupt? Are you guys doing arena in this channel?
Yeah, we're actually playing
We should have
against...
moved out of this channel, to be fair. It's our
We're
fault.
playing against Mir and, you know, top tier
Sorry.
gladiator clubs.
Someone said they were moving on to Hangout 4, and so I followed.
That's
No,
alright.
It's our fault for being in this channel.
How'd the bug go?
It went alright. We actually got close to phase 2. We were at the end there, but we kept having to bring in new people and stuff, and
Yeah. We only
they had
like
never
5
seen
Fusion
it.
Members.
Yeah. Everyone's tapped from Fusion. I kind of knew it. I just still wanted to do it. It was fun.
Yeah.
We had like 10 from this guild drama on Pyrewood, which isn't a... They're pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Tapped is an understatement, I think. I don't know how
we hit that
Baron
run
is.
last night,
I mean,
but
Baron's
it's
been
sick run.
sleeping. Baron has to be going to, like, staying to bed late.
What's up, Hopeless? Hope everything went well.
But he was up pretty early this morning. I don't fucking know.
That's just
Just
his
that meme where
schedule.
you take sleep out. Yeah.
I've seen only one picture of him create. One picture. And that's the only one Woosty has, either.
Alright, this is...
We don't make any of our assignment sheets public. That's a big thing from Baron. To not share it outside the guild. Now, granted, people could have joined the guild and then G-quit. And so they, you know, if they were vindictive, they could have shared it outside. So, you know, I'm sure that some have eventually made it out public, but and then people make a copy and whatnot. But we're not supposed to share it. So I unfortunately, I can't. But not anything too special. If you just kind of think through things, you know. Baron always makes them up, and it helps. It's a good process for him to help learn the fights or like kind of map it out in his mind. So he always likes to do that, and yeah, he does a great job with them. I wish I could share them, but I unfortunately can't. Garp, I'm sorry, man, I can't. Right away after all that speech, Jarp's just like, "Yo, let me get a copy. Hey, hold on, let me hook you up." Yeah. How much gold you got? How many gifted subs? Maybe that's what I'll do. Nice 20 gifted subs, and I'll share the assignment sheet. Actually, I don't really care about subs. I just care about people following and having a good time. I mean, I do care, but you know, it's not a big thing. It's whatever. Palm, Flame Strike, Sapper, AE, Spam. If there was more Alliance that were here as ghosts ready to pop off on these people, I would. I just feel like it's going to be wasted. There's no way I'm going to eat through, like, these guys' mana or HP with that much. Jarps, would it be even better, though, is you'd gift the 20 subs, and then I still wouldn't share it. It'd just be like, thanks. Thanks for the subs. Got him. I'm glad it was good. Definitely need to chat. Anyways, I actually do need to run. Got a meetup to do at 4. I got a couple things to take care of before that. So I just want to get this last stream in. We could have gotten another attempt in, except for... It was a good thing IU told us that... she gave us the warning, like, oh no, I can't zone in. It was like, oh shit, this is the last attempt. Pop all heroes, let's go. Just... Although the person I'm supposed to meet didn't give me an address to meet them at. So that's not helpful. So if they don't send that, then I don't know where to go. So, yeah. Yeah. For sure, appreciate you bringing some dead server folk in to check it out. Nah, okay. Wait, how dead is go to what is it? Fuck. Why am I blanking? What is the URL to check populations? Anybody? Help? Yeah, Sunwell's coming. 3 weeks at most for Sunwell. At most, I think. Iron Forge. Yes, thank you. Ironforge.pro. How bad's Pyrewood? Wait, don't I know someone on Pyrewood? Isn't Epiloof on Pyrewood? Demographics. Oh, Pyrewood's not bad if you're Alliance. That's right. Felipe is Horde. That's what makes Pyrewood so bad. It's only 2k Horde on Pyrewood. Alliance, though, that's not bad. You guys got 6,500. That's a... I mean, it's not... I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's good. The problem is that, like, nowadays people think 6,500 isn't good because they've got all these damn mega servers. But our old Blanchy server is looking thin. Let me check out old Blanchy. I don't even see Blanchy. I don't see Blanchy. What? Oh, I was talking about Simit and Zemi. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, so then you guys aren't Euro. That's what it is. It must not be, Blanchy must be... I don't even know the servers, as you can see. Oh, what am I doing? I could, show what I'm looking at. Bad streamer is bad. Old Blanchy is... Oh! Can't believe there's people even still hanging out there. God dang. You guys are brave souls. That's a little rough. I mean, at least if you're... Pyrewood being 6,500, that's not bad. 3k or more. Even 3k, though, is low. That's rough. What are my Grobulus friends at? Okay. Wow, Grob is grown in Horde. Horde is now... They've tipped the scales towards Horde. Just a tiny bit, though. Yeah, 52 versus 48%. That's still pretty dang close. And you guys are going to have some good winter grasp action going on Grob. You're also going to have some good island action going on. Also on Benediction, though. Good to be Alliance, baby. Oh, it's all us all the time. If any of you almost extinct, very endangered species show up, we're not putting you in a shelter and letting you breed. We are wiping you off the face of the earth. That's unfortunately what's happening to the Horde on Benediction. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, Canary. It's like one of those things you'd think they would try something, but they haven't said anything yet. They've talked about that they might do something, but they haven't talked about what they would do. Yeah, and same with Wintergrasp. It's like they've been asked that, but they haven't said anything necessarily. Okay, all I hear is this fighting going on out here. We're going to disable that. All right, let's just try and... Let's see if we can res and get out of here. You think this will work? The Alliance are distracting them. Okay, we're out. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, no way, you guys can't see. Fuck, I'm gonna like go right into mobs. I don't know where the mobs are in this place. Oh no, make it under the bridge. Maybe the bridge is safe. The bridge is safe. The bridge is safe. Oh. It. Like a thief in the night. Alright. Sneaky sneak. I know, we get everything. Page is broken. Alright. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. Well, that will... Oh, yeah, logs are done. These logs... My logs kept breaking the other day. Oh, no. Yeah, we got it all. This is the last one. Damn, we only got 6 attempts in because it just took us so long. We weren't on that for very long, though. We keep finding new people. Yeah, those Void Sentinels. Bumping. All right. Gonna call it there. Thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate it. And I'm gonna send you guys somewhere. Is anyone streaming? Not gonna leave you guys without a home. Don't allow any homeless people around here. Sarth is. Yeah. All right. Oh, he's speedrunning too. Yeah. Check out Sarth. Cheer him on. Sounds like he's gonna be coming over to Fusion for Wrath. So that'll be pretty cool. We're turning into a huge streamer guild now. So drop your, if you're subbed, please drop your Crat Oz in the chat. It's the emote where I'm going like that you see everywhere. Drop that over there, and you guys have a good rest of the day. Probably won't be streaming until Monday. Going out of town tomorrow. Gonna be hitting whiskey distilleries in Kentucky. It's gonna be great. So I'm gonna take some time off while. So you guys have a good weekend, and drop the Crat Oz in chat for Sarth, and take care. You guys have a good one. Cheers.